Whether it be this style rake or whether it be the wider magnesium rakes for raking out your lawn, have you ever thought about why they call these landscape rakes and not hardscape rakes? So when it comes to these typical landscape rakes, this style of the magnesium, we often see them breaking. And again, I've used these for years. I still continue to see them on job sites, but this gets flimsy, it pulls out, this oftentimes breaks, the magnesium ones, the teeth oftentimes break off. And honestly, hardscaping is already hard enough. We need tools that are built rugged for the hardscape industry. So these rakes are so commonly used on our job sites, we don't even think twice about another option. We just automatically go to our truck, go to our trailer, grab this rake, thinking that's the option. However, there is a better option. The Grade Rake 2.0, this is the answer to your problem. So why does this Grade Rake stand apart from any other Grade Rake on the market? So the main thing that sets this rake apart is this unique angled screed blade. Think about a normal rake. You are putting all the down pressure on that rake to pull material. This, with the angle that it's on, you literally can grab into your piles, you dig in, the angle cuts into that material and it creates a down pressure. So all you're doing is literally pulling the rake backwards, it grabs that material, draws it back, and makes it super simple. So the angled screed blade obviously is one of the main differences. However, the lute side of this rake is another huge factor when it comes to moving materials on your job site. Most contractors don't realize when you're grading your compacted gravel that you do not want to pull the stones out of that. You pull the stone out, you're changing the gradation of that material, which has less bearing ability, especially on driveways where you have car traffic and whatnot. You don't want rutting. So you want to pull the material all evenly, and that's what this really is designed for, is pulling the stones with your fines together so you don't change that gradation. It's easy to change gradation with a normal landscape rake. They are designed to pull the rocks out of your material. Once you pull those rocks out, it doesn't have the stability anymore. So that's why it's so important to use a lute rake, and this one in particular when you're doing your base material. And whether it be your 2940D compacted gravel or whether you're using your number 57 stone, this rake is amazing for moving material and getting it where you want it. The third feature I want to point out is just 3 feet wide, which this makes a big difference. When you're basing, if you're using an 18-inch rake as opposed to a 36, you're covering twice the ground. And the way this is balanced and the way this is designed, you can move the material with ease. And yet the wider you are, the flatter you're going to get your surface. And that's really what we want. When we're laying pavers and retaining walls, we want our base perfectly flat. And that's what this Grade Rake allows you to do. So those of you who know me know I have tremendous passion for the hardscape industry and trying to help contractors alleviate pain. That's exactly what this rake does. I'm not wrestling with the standard landscape rakes with the teeth falling out, the end falling off, or back to the shop and re-welding them up so that they're good for the next day. When you have a rake that's as durable as this, and let me tell you, if I had one of these back in the day, I would be thrilled, because this is an amazing rake for base material, grading out. It just does it all. It's just an amazing piece. So if you're still here and you're interested in the Grade Rake 2.0, be sure to click the link below. You can find it there. Make sure to check with your local dealer. Most of our dealers are stocking these rakes now for you. If you want to see some of our tools in action, be sure to click on the video here. And I look forward to seeing you next week. If you're still here, click the video on the screen. That's what most contractors watch next. Look forward to seeing you next Friday for our tip of the week.